This is the Lockpicking Lawyer, and the lock I have for you today is the ABUS Model 9280 shutter lock. This is an armored padlock with relatively standard armor padlock construction. On the inside we have a brass lock body. In this case it's a chrome covered brass lock body, and that's surrounded by a shell of chrome covered hardened steel armor. Now I have quite a few of these armored shutter locks, and they all tend to have a relatively standard construction. However, this ABUS differs from every other armored brass shutter lock I have in one important respect, and that's the thickness of the armor. If we take a look at the side of this lock, we can see the armor, and I can tell you that's just a shade over 2 millimeters thick. If we compare this to comparable locks, I have one from Corbin here, and then a relatively cheaply made master lock here, we can see both of them have roughly 50% thicker armor than the ABUS. I'm not sure why ABUS decided to part from the pack in this respect, however, I thought it was noteworthy. But we're going to see what it takes to pick into this lock. If we look carefully at that keyway, we can see it's a slightly paracentric Yale style keyway, and it is a 5-pin core. So let's see what we can do to get into this. I'm going to use bottom of the keyway tension with a medium wiper insert. This is I think a Sparrow's item, and our standard hook in 25 thousandths from Peterson. Okay, click out of 1, little bit of movement on the core. Little counter rotation on 2, got him set. I did feel 1 drop down though. I reset him, 2 still set. 3, got him set. Click out of 4, and click out of 5. Pulling back, I felt that 4 dropped down, and I can also feel 3 drop down. Let's just go back to the beginning. 1's loose, 2's loose, 3's loose. 4. Okay, another click out of 5, back to the beginning. 1's binding, and that opened it up. So, a few spools. It felt like we probably had at least 3 or 4 spools in there. I'm guessing a standard pin in slot 1 and spooled pins in every other slot. So, not terribly difficult to get into, but also a little bit of a challenge unless you're an experienced picker. So that's all I have for you on this ABUS Model 9280. If you have any questions or comments about this lock, please put them below. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please subscribe. And as always, have a nice day. Thank you.